Well, the focus for the moment is on one neighbor, the one that practices terrorism as state policy, the one that supports the Taliban. And that neighbor, we all know, is Pakistan. Afghanistan's foreign minister has said this on record, so has the country's vice president. What was left, perhaps, was for the people of Afghanistan to say it in so many words. Well, now they are. Scores of Afghans are calling out Islamabad for waging a proxy war on their country and orchestrating the Taliban's actions. They also have a two-word message for the world: sanction Pakistan. Here's a report.
Over the weekend, the Taliban captured 6 provincial capitals as they expanded their footprint in Afghanistan. A social media campaign was gaining strength on Twitter. Scores of Afghans demanded sanctions against Pakistan for facilitating and enabling the Taliban. Hashtag Sanction Pakistan was a top trend on Monday. By Tuesday, the campaign got even bigger. There were over 3 lakh tweets calling out Islamabad for orchestrating terror on Afghan soil. Some called it Pakistan's forever war, which will see no permanent ceasefire unless sanctions are imposed. Some others said Pakistan had crossed all boundaries by abducting and torturing the families of Afghan diplomats. Their campaign did not go unnoticed. Soon, international voices joined in, like Canadian diplomat Chris Alexander, who said that this campaign isn't just a hashtag on Twitter, but reflects the determination of Afghans to live in peace, free from invasion, proxy war, and terror. Miles away in Sweden, Afghan expats hit the streets, urging the UN to impose sanctions on Islamabad. The question is, will the United Nations act? Time and again, Islamabad has proven to be soliciting funds for the Taliban, bankrolling Taliban operations, arranging training for Taliban fighters, recruiting skilled manpower to serve in Taliban armies, planning and directing Taliban offensives, facilitating shipments of ammunition, providing direct combat support, and arranging diplomatic support. Yet, the UN has not acted. What is Pakistan's role in the current crisis? In May, there were reports of a surge in Taliban fundraising in Pakistan. Its supporters in Balochistan were sending thousands of rupees to finance Taliban operations. Soon, Pakistan's deep state began sending terrorists to join forces with the Taliban. Terrorists from Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed were hired as advisors and commanders by the Taliban in June. By July, pro-Taliban rallies were being held in Peshawar. At one such rally, flags of the Islamic Emirate were unfurled. Then, the vice president of Afghanistan revealed how Taliban's operations were being controlled from the cantonments of Quetta and Peshawar. He then went on record to say that the Pakistan Air Force is providing air support to the Taliban in certain areas. These claims were backed by Pakistani lawmakers in their parliament.
कि हमारी रियासत को इतने ही ये लोग पसंद हैं, तो ये हमारे अपने रियासत पे उनके हवाले क्यों नहीं करते?
Now, the people of Afghanistan have spoken. They're urging global bodies to sanction Pakistan for harvesting chaos in their country. Turning a blind eye to their appeals now will be the same as being complicit in the Taliban's treachery. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.